1, 2, I buckle my shoe. 3, 4, I shut the door. Alright. People filter in. Just making sure everything is alright. Continue on with the story.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Hey, you must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Probably not gonna get much.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
It's just me?
Scatter!
Solidify!
Alright.
Alright. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Alright. Weird.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
Alright. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Scatter! Germinate! What?
Time to go!
Order guide you. Gather! Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, Hatham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wow.
Wait, how much?
I guess I'm already strong.
Ah, Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
I'm already
Of
strong.
course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment.
Alright.
I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Gotcha. So soon, 2 days from now. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't really much. Okay, 7 and 2 days from now. I'm never gonna get. I'll just teleport here just to be safe.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Alright. Yeah, Dory, what up?
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, There's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
And
Huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge.
oh, so you do know where it
But
is.
you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
How
After
much?
all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop.
Alright.
The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
Ain el-Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them.
Yep.
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Oh,
The
dear.
capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. More effort, Dory, opens doors.
Alright then.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Jeez.
Turns out, it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar.
Alright
Let's
then.
head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Alright. Jeez, that music is loud. Hold on. Can I turn that music down? Jeez, that was right in my ear. No.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now,
Yep.
it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hand. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be
See you
there.
then.
Bye-bye.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go. Who needs to go? Let's go.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word.
Yeah.
This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral.
Okay.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Alright, we'll see about that.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck.
Propagate!
Stand with me.
Stabilize!
Boom.
I will have order.
I will have the order.
Gather!
Take that, sucker.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him! Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
World, forget me. This one.
Well then.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Yeesh.
This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
The Sky King wants to be forgotten?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back, too. What a shame. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos.
Wait a moment.
I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery!
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
I don't know.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yeah. Yeah, point.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
You mother trucker. Quest complete.
That's enough work for today.
Alright. Alright, so it's, yeah, Super Zero Festival. We can go here. Do 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 do.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Yeah. Dunyarzad!
There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
You could say that.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
Aw,
It's
dear.
called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Aw.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
Not
My
really.
apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Yay, thank you. More than 1,000 roses bring.
I've got great food and great drinks that
Aww. Hey, there's
It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
hey, there's Kevin. Welcome to the stream.
I would be watching it, but my computer's acting up.
Alright. I may cut it short because I did promise to watch One Piece with someone earlier, but that's up. That is up if the people are going to be there. So
How far are you in the story right now?
Just started at Act 3, Chapter 2, I think.
It looks really nice.
Okay, so you're on the festival part.
Yes.
Have fun! This is
Not
the
at
part that
all.
gave me an emotional
And
roller
just let me
coaster
know about your
ride.
adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty.
Because I got slightly spoiled because of the trailer they put on their YouTube channel.
About our plans for.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Oh, sure, Dunya
All of
Zard.
my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
I'm surprised that you have this big of a role in the story. I'm surprised you don't have a vision. Because I want a non-playable character without a vision, honestly.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It would be nice to see someone like that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there technically was one, but we never got to meet him.
Hovering over you, right?
Kazuha's friend.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm, you know what I mean. Like, we
Yeah.
actually meet the person.
Like, interact with him, I know. But I'm just saying, technically there was one.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
Actually,
And I'm not counting the people that got their vision stolen.
I was literally just about to say that.
I'm not counting that since they didn't have
Like
their
by the
vision.
Shogun and them.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
may be
counting
too
that.
excited to fall asleep tonight.
Okay, fair enough.
See you tomorrow.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Alright. Time to go to sleep.
Did we oversleep?
I don't know.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Let's go meet her. Dunya. Yeah, Dunya.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Sorry.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked
Yay.
so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Oh, Jessie, if your body gives out, we'll carry you.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
I would have carried her either way if she asked.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything
Story
out of
card
pocket?
when doing something.
Oh, it sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of
I just
fruits.
remember I never did add Tyler.
Vegetarian stuff.
Yeah,
Aw,
might
Paimon's
want
a
to do
little
that.
disappointed.
Oh, you didn't friend me back yet.
Hmm.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned?
Let's see, what can I do?
Half me with
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Alright.
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rikushava mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsetias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Oh, makes sense. We're in the land of plants, basically.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Man, of course they're going to be more plant-based. This is the land of plants, basically.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl,
Why
juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Why are you thinking about what the Pyro Archon likes when we haven't even gotten to their city? That's like 10 updates away, Paimon.
No, more like 20.
10 or 20 at least, not 30, because that's going to be Shneznaya.
Unless we get Shiznaya next.
I highly doubt that.
You never know.
All the Archons have been losing their gnosis to go back to the Cryo Archon, so I have a feeling that's going to be last.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as
Unless we decide to stop it early.
So Natlon is the land of Pyro.
Yeah.
So
Although we still don't know if Fontaine's in Natlon or not. Because I've heard of Natlan before in Inazuma.
So if Fontaine's not in there, we gotta confirm of Natlon
Hydro.
being Pyro, Fontaine being Hydro, and Shneznaya being Cryo.
Yeah.
That's I think that works.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
How about we also check out some of
Yeah,
these
just
other
so you know,
stuff?
we learn a lot more about Conria, even outside the story quests in this one.
Alright.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Oh, alchemy? Sure.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Something with alchemy and
Right?
something.
I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
I guess that makes sense.
Sounds so much more Dunyarzad says it. Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure, why not? 2 random things, okay. I can even put fruit in here? Oh, just the mushrooms. So 2 random items.
Any 2.
I'll put 1 quarter. I want to see what quarter. Okay, not. I can put.
Pretty sure you'll get the same result no matter what 2. So I just used ones that I had plenty of.
I'll put 1 core lapis and 1 white iron chunk.
Okay, 1 moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too.
Moon.
Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Oh, I should have waited.
Wait, the moon signifies what?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Probably the moon is a rare thing to get.
Oh, I remember now.
Who
It
knows?
means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather
Illusions
ominous.
and lies. Why do I feel like it's going to be a callback?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stop.
Yay!
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's dance of Sub-Zerus will be just as impressive.
Okay, let's see what these stalls have.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Y'all the candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
Alright.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
So if you need any advice, just let me know.
Alright.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival.
I might end it around
All
an
right,
hour
soldiers,
since the
take
One
your
Piece
Yalda candies and
thing
don't
is gonna
forget your
start.
loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Alright.
Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
Alright, in 30 minutes I'll end the stream. Okay.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw.
Yep.
Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
I cannot win against that deck.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Isn't only Kabuto from Inazuma?
Dunyarzad,
Yep.
you tried them before?
It's the beetle.
Yeah.
Now, would you like me to tell you which to pick or no?
Paimon wants the sunsetia flavor.
Which one?
Here's a good way I thought about it. Think of how many nations there are.
There's 4 currently. Or, well, I guess 7 in total.
No, currently.
These boxes of
4.
candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
That's what I went with.
Number 4 then.
Yeah, but it's ultimately up to you which one you pick, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Excellent work. That is indeed sunsetia.
Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's your sunsetia flavored candy.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Paimon.
Actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Not a problem.
You probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
I'll end the stream soon, so I did promise to watch anime with some friends.
Anime!
It's a One Piece. We're finishing Annie's lobby.
Sorry, Mom's not here, so I had to say it.
Anime!
Waifus! I mean, what?
Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Who are you? Oh,
No, right?
air mates.
Wait a minute. Pause.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to try to kidnap her?
That most certainly
Yep,
is.
these are the bad ones.
She's walking right into our clutches.
Okay, time to drop a meteor on them.
Those
For
airlights
it.
don't look like they're up to any good.
2,
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's
You know,
right.
it's cute that they
We
think
haven't
5 people will
received
be
any of their
enough.
Mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
I'm surprised they don't. I'm surprised they don't recognize the traveler since we've been heard around all the nations so far.
Eh?
Traveler, hurry and protect
Who knows?
Hey,
Well,
did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
hey, Dia!
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak
goes
so
my win streak.
disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for
It's
her
always the
past
Cyber
kindness to
Dragons.
us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Like, is it almost lunchtime? I had to get to go into
Traveler,
lunch.
take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
No, no way. Escape one at a time mode. Wow, 60 seconds. So much hard.
So much hard.
Oh, Dunyarzad, don't take it easy.
You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Hey, alright.
Yeah, you took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Ooh.
Oh, this? I'm fine.
Yep.
It's just a scratch. Normally
Just
they
a
wouldn't have been able
scratch.
to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oh, you're a greatsword user. Okay.
Yep.
Please.
She's
take a
still
closer
Luke, but a
look.
lot cooler.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
And a lot
Hold
more
on, you
fan
said
art
something
worthy.
about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Wait, you sold the
It can't be.
greatsword?
The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You didn't need to say your weapon just for her.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like
Me
that.
wondering if you're going to be a
Get
4-star or a
embarrassed really
5-star.
Unfortunately, she's probably going to be a 5-star.
Take it easy, Dunyarzad.
Feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
No, you're alright. We didn't expect there to be kidnappers.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a
You're
secret.
still sick from when you were a child, aren't you?
I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Ella's... what?
Elazar.
Oh.
Just like Kole.
And it's gone terminal. Oh.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar.
Not surprising considering she
In
was
that
born
case,
with
you
it.
probably know about its severity.
That's probably why you really like Lester Lord
That's-
Kusanali so much. Cause if I'm not correct, Doesn't it take place in like a few weeks to kill? I don't remember.
I'm not sure. Well,
But
considering Cole's had it for we don't know how long.
Well, that was only because of probably the doctor.
Yeah. More of it will be explained soon.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me, so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Oh no.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
I'm not giving this guy the satisfaction of
At the
finishing
very
me
least,
off.
many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
I will remember you.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
I'll remember.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
The dance!
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zero's about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zero's festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessing. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Hey, what was your wish gonna be? Climb on me. That is a heartbreak right there.
Yeah.
Knowing she's doing this, even though she knows she's gonna pass away soon.
Told you, emotional roller coaster.
Were you
This
not
is only the
aware that
beginning.
the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Oh, come on.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Who says host? What if it's being hosted? It should be hosted.
That's the Grand Sage.
I don't care.
Guy is apparently in charge.
It's celebrating your Archon. If it wasn't for the Archons here, you wouldn't be
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Why does it look like the Grand Sage didn't want to do this? Because he looked away when she looked at him.
How did things turn out like this?
He's the guy in charge, so...
Originally responsible for the Sub-Zero's festival. but they failed this responsibility for many years.
He's literally the one who
I need
makes
to speak
most
with
of the
them.
decisions.
This is a hard
What
pill
I've
to
gathered is
swallow,
right.
but
Doing
you're
is
right.
hard.
Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
That's still the same thing, Grand Sage.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru
More
City
like Grand
for all
Jerk.
scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Who is defiling it? If anyone's, you're defiling the grace of your Archon.
No. I believe that our
Wait.
Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Oh, just because she's not smart enough, she's not qualified to argue? Oh, screw you.
Yep. The academia likes knowledge above anything else. You don't have enough knowledge, you're not worth their time.
Ah, screw you, buddy. Screw you. I really want to kick his teeth in now.
When we return,
Why?
have the
I kept
scribes
saying I
draft
want
an
to
ordinance
make
before
him
the
taste my
next
sword.
Arbor Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
The scribe dropped an ordinance before the next Arbor Day. The public. Oh my god.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Yep.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
You're lucky your Archon is not a vengeful Archon. Jeez.
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
I don't care what they say. We're gonna do this.
We could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
Oh, she won't be around for the next one.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
You don't know if you'll be able to make it the next year's
Still,
performance.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
She's trying to stay hopeful.
I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
We're gonna get to see. We're gonna have Nilu dance before the end of this Archon quest.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Beep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most
Mm-hmm. That beep plays an important part. Later.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Power has begun to flow from what? And who is talking? Wait, what?
Because you wouldn't get out of bed.
Why can't I activate this card?
We should go meet Dinyarzad right away.
Wait, what?
I've lost in a single turn.
Wait, hold on a moment. Excuse me, what the heck just happened?
You'll see.
Did we just, like, restart the day?
Without spoiling anything, yes, technically.
Okay, I'm gonna probably end it here on this confusing...
See if you're able to do co-op.
No, I can't.
Yeah. That's the thing. Until you're done with this, you won't be able to do co-op.
Okay. Probably after One Piece, I'll probably continue streaming if that's the case.
Yeah, because it's going to be a little while.
But this just left more what now the plot thickens. Because we just basically restarted the day.
Mm-hmm. All will be explained.
Well, okay, see you guys sometime tonight.
Or tomorrow, depending on if you can.
Tonight or tomorrow, I'm definitely continuing this. Most likely tonight to get co-op back.
That's fair.
Okay, okay, hold on, let me just tweet out.
That you'll be streaming more tonight or tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. Dinyarzad is around most of the emotional pain in it.
And just tweet out. Alright, see all you Mentos probably mostly tonight. Alright, whenever I finish whenever I finish One Piece. We got a good hour into it. I'm happy with that.
If you ever find yourself in a pinch, I can help you out.
But yeah, this just leaves more plot for me to figure out. See ya. And I guess I'll do one wish on Tainari.
Yeah, because you got Zhongli's weapon last night.
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention it. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did a 10 pull like I recommended, and he got Zhongli's weapon for him.
First try.
You owe me.
No, I don't.
I'm the one who told you to do it, so you owe me.
Alright, one wish on Tainari.
If you had gotten it, I would have screamed.
It's a blue. It's the sharpshooter's oath.
I would have been cussing you out like crazy.
Alright, see you next time.
Peace.